Today's video is cooking with Buff Bunny. And when I say cooking, I mean manipulating your mind into thinking fruit is candy. But on the real, I put together a lot of great snacks that you guys all crave, I crave. Who doesn't want nachos, pizza, ice cream, popsicles, all kinds of cool stuff that I know that you guys crave, so I put a healthy twist onto everything. Feel free to make these at home. Tag me on Instagram so I can see how y'all's came out, but this should be pretty fun. Have a birthday coming up in 2 weeks, and so I'm gonna make myself a protein cake and protein donuts. I'll show you guys how to make those later on, but today's video should be fun. I'm really excited to show you guys these recipes. Let's get started. Hey guys, welcome to my kitchen. Actually, it's only gonna be my kitchen for the next 3 months. I'm gonna be moving into a house soon. I can't wait to have a huge kitchen. I wanna share with you guys these different healthy snacks because it's stuff that I enjoy snacking on, and I know you guys will too because this stuff is bomb. I started off with popsicles. The first one I made was freshly squeezed orange juice, and then I put some blueberries in it, and it came out really good. This is actually one of my favorites because I love orange juice. And if you don't like berries, you don't have to add any of these fruits into it. You can just put the fresh juice by itself. I really liked doing the coconut water with the fruit just because you could really see all of the fruit once it's frozen. You could see what you were eating. And I did a couple different variations with the coconut water. I did, you know, kiwis and raspberries and blueberries, and some I just did kiwis and raspberries. I always suggest putting the fruit in first and then filling the rest up with the liquid. I mean, you can go crazy with these too, like add as much fruit as you want. And then I added yogurt, actually. My favorite Dannon Light and Fit yogurt. You can do Chobani yogurt, whatever yogurt that you usually use. Put some fruit in there and just freeze it. And actually, the yogurt is good just by itself if you fill up a thing with just yogurt. They took a couple hours of freezing. Oh my gosh, they were so good. And they came out so pretty looking too. And if you don't have that popsicle maker, don't even worry about it. Some people I saw would just buy like the red Solo cups. They're not gonna look as pretty, but they're still delicious. And you can just use like a shish kebab stick in there and use it as a little holder. That popsicle maker I did get at Bed Bath & Beyond. I think it was like $12, $15. Totally worth it. Banana ice cream, and this is so simple, you guys. You literally just freeze some bananas and throw them in a blender. The yogurt is optional. You don't even have to put that in there if you don't want to. I like to put a couple scoops just to get a little sweeter and a more creamier consistency, almost like a milkshake. So yeah, that came out awesome. If you don't like bananas, then strawberry ice cream is also pretty simple. A few more ingredients, nothing crazy, just the frozen strawberries, a little bit of that yogurt. I put a little bit of lemon juice and 3 packets of the stevia. And then I ended up adding about half a cup of the almond milk. If you have coconut milk, definitely use that. I would definitely suggest using the coconut milk. It'll make it a little bit sweeter, but this one tasted awesome. I had no complaints from my friends. The next one is the pizza bites, and this is really awesome. I actually ate all of these. You cook the turkey pepperoni without anything on it for 8 minutes in the oven at 400 degrees. This will give it like a crispy little crust. And then you can puree some tomatoes in the blender if you want. I like mine a little bit chunkier tomatoes. I just mashed up the tomatoes a little bit. I put that Flavor God pizza seasoning with the tomatoes. You can use like basil, salt, pepper, all that if you want to, but the Flavor God seasoning is actually pretty good. And then I just added a little bit of skim cheese, a little black olive, and a little piece of green pepper. But yeah, these were absolutely awesome. They taste great. So I really wish I would have made like 4 trays of them because they went so fast because they're so small. Like that whole plate does not even equal 1 slice of pizza. So it's definitely a good way to help with portion control. And then these deviled eggs were actually inspired by my best friend Maya. She loves deviled eggs, and she was complaining one day after the gym. She was like, man, I want them so bad. Like, you need to think of a healthy way how to make deviled eggs. So what I did was I made fresh guacamole. If you don't know how to make guacamole, it's really simple. You just mash up some avocados, tomatoes, salt, pepper, cilantro, onion, jalapeno, and then you just scoop spoonfuls of it into the boiled egg and put a little piece of cilantro on top as decor. So good. I actually was surprised. I thought they'd be like a little bit weird, but I actually think they taste way better than regular deviled eggs. The next thing I did was make nachos, and these are fruit nachos. I used Granny Smith apples. You can use any apples you want, but I feel like the Granny Smith ones have a little sour tart taste to them. It gave it that little bit extra flavor to it. I used crushed almonds, unsweetened coconut, and a dark chocolate chips on each one. I used some almond butter as a dip, and then I went ahead and sprinkled some more unsweetened coconut on top to make it look all pretty. And as a dipping sauce, I used the Dannon Light and Fit yogurt again. I put a little bit of cinnamon and 2 berries in it to make it look all pretty. So yes, that is my nachos. And I don't know if you guys have seen my other videos, but I love nachos, so it's almost like the real thing. Almost. Next thing I did was make a Jell-O salad, and my mom actually inspired me with this. I use a sugar-free Jell-O, and I like to put different fruits in it. And the reason that you see me using berries most of the time for these healthy snacks is because berries are densely packed with tons of antioxidants and vitamins. It's the best types of fruits that you can eat. So especially for clients, I always suggest using a lot of berries. And that is the end of my healthy snacks videos. More to come soon. Please like and share this video if you want more of them like this. Enjoy the rest of the video, guys. Love y'all.
So good. So good.
Okay. Ready? Okay.
Heidi, bomb. Holy cow.
So bomb. So bomb. So bomb.
I really can't eat anymore, Heidi. I can't.
Okay, fine.